Welcome to my channel, Living Your Best Life, and I am Cindy Smaha. And I'm so excited today is that I am going to do a Get Ready With Me video, and I'm gonna spill some tea too. So before we get into putting my face on, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell right next to it so you'll be notified of all my future uploads. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment. I so much love to hear from you. Okay, so today we're going to do my face and we're going to talk. This is going to be fun. And I am going to be using my new Tarte gilded palette that I got for Christmas. Oh, and then I'm also going to be using a shade in my Natasha Denona. Oh, well, you can see everything. How cool is that? My Natasha Denona palette, and I'm going to be using the green on that. So very, very cool. Now my face is all primed and my eyelids are primed and set. So I've got some really good moisturizer under my eyes. My eyes have been really dry. Must be the winter. So let's get into the face and start talking. I'm going to use a big fluffy brush and I'm going to go into this one. It's called Dame right there. Let's see what we got. I've used this palette before and oh, that looks pretty good. This one is super pigmented. So I wanted to talk about Damar Hamlin. Oh my gosh, he had a heart attack. I know you guys have seen it. And he's supposed to be on the field. He's a football player. Gosh, I can't remember the team he's on. But he had a heart attack on the field. Went right down after he got hit after a play, and you know they were really worried about him. He was in the ICU, I can't remember, for a week. Was it a week or two? And now he's home. He's doing well with his family, so I'm so happy about that he is doing well. His charity is like exploding. Oh my goodness, his charity is like so exploding. Now I'll put a link for his charity down below. So I always love, supporting people and sharing it with others. So let me know your comments about that. His family and him have been in my thoughts and prayers, and you never know what's going to happen out of all of that. So we're hoping and praying for the best for him. And who knows, maybe he'll be a commentator or something. I just knock stuff off I'm too expressive with my hands. So anywho, now I'm going to use Frills, which is right here. It's sort of a darker brown. And I'm going to put that right on. Whoa, that's really pigmented. Rorge. I'm going to have to blend that puppy out. Oh, wow. I forgot how pigmented that is. Woohoo. There we go. Get that all under there. I know this is probably old news to you, but I saw where Celine Dion has been diagnosed with this rare disease. I think it's called stiff person disease. I don't know what the actual clinical thing is. So isn't that awful? I just feel so bad for her. I do. I just feel so bad for her. And she has the most beautiful voice. Her and Whitney Houston. Oh my goodness. I love hearing them. And it's just angelic. Both of them have just an angelic, beautiful, oh my gosh, beautiful voice. It's just, heartbreaking. I guess that's the thing. It's like it's heartbreaking. And seeing her on, telling us all about it on YouTube, oh, my heart breaks and then I'm crying. And so I'm a softie like that. It's just, oh my goodness gracious. So she's in our thoughts and prayers too. The eyes look good there so far. Now I'm ready for some shimmer, and I'm going to take can't even see it, bottom one right here. It's called Vintage. Yeah, that would be me. I'm knocking everything off my desk here. So I'm going to take Vintage on my finger and just pop it right on the center. And those of you who know me, that I don't put my foundation on first before I do my eyes, because sometimes the shimmer shades have fallout. And so then I get it all on my under eyes and on my base. So yeah. So that's me. That's just my preference. So you don't have to do this like me. Everybody does things differently. All right, that looks pretty. Maybe I'll sing today. I don't think you want me to sing. Probably not a good idea. No. For me to sing. No. Okay, that looks good. Now I'm going to get a really skinny little brush right on the end. And I'm going to take that dark shade again. It's Frills. Sorry, I don't think I told you what that dark shade is. I'm going to take Frills and go right really close to the lash line there. And not bring it in too far, but a little bit. Making sure it ties into the other. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, so good. Ties right into what I'm doing. I can't talk on the top. So anyway, there's something else. Oh, I have been following, they're so cute too. The love story between Tom Holland and Zendaya. Oh, they are just adorable. I love how they look at each other and that they're just so in love. And they met on, what Spider-Man movie was it? Was the first one with Tom Holland? I don't remember. But they met on the set and fell in love. But they keep their relationship sort of quiet, which is good. But you cannot help but see the love between them. They are so cute. Oh my goodness, they're cute. Oh, they're so cute. I just think they're just adorable. And then the way he looks at Zendaya, the one clip, and he's English and he goes, "Oh, Zendaya must be here. Oh, yep, that's her. Beautiful as ever." I love that. Oh. There. Now I always curl my lashes before I put eyeliner on, is because, when I curl my lashes, oops, I'm going a little too long. I get it sort of smeared a little bit, and I don't like that. So that's why I do it before I put my eyeliner on. Now, for my eyeliner, you're going to go, what? Yes, for my eyeliner, I am going to use Revlon Color Stay, and the color is in Jade. And you can see that I've got a green and brown t-shirt on underneath it, and this is a brown sweater. It's so soft. And I'm going to use Jade because I have hazel eyes, is that I use Jade, and believe it or not, Jade, purple, and blue eyeliner makes my eyes just go pop. And the blue is like a dark midnight, and so is the purple. It's really a dark purple. But you'll see in a sec, it just does. It makes the eyes go pop. So I'm putting it underneath. I'm tight lining it underneath. going right next to the lash line. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to take the other end, which is the smudger portion. I'm going to smudge it out just a little bit. There, ooh, isn't that pretty? And I'm going to make it even prettier in just a second. So let's do the other eye. Okay, they look good. Now, this is going to be the fun part. And I know you're going to be asking, why do you use another shade to go over the eyeliner you just used? So I'm going to go into this dark green, sort of. It's called Zeal. And this is what it looks like. It's sort of a darker green. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over that with a angle brush if I can find it. There we go. Found it. So I'm going to use that angled brush. And can you see it? I hope you can see it. It's a nice little skinny angled brush. And so then I'm going to just go over that a little bit and sort of smudge it out. Make it, and can you see how that sort of softened up the green? Ooh, so pretty. Might do a little bit more thicker, sort of bring it up a little more. Ooh, yeah, I'm liking that. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, pretty. Let's do the other one. They're even. They look good. So the last thing I'm going to do before I jump into the face, hold on while I grab it. There it is, my Blinc. You know, I love this. I just love this. And I put this is a Blinc primer. And I'll put a link of all my products that I use today. I'll put it down in the description box. Oh, by the way, did I say that the Natasha Denona palette that I got that in my BoxyCharm? No lie. I know this is like a $69 palette. And it is the Zendo palette. And I love it. I just love this palette. So let me prime my eyelashes. There we go. That's better. Okay. Ha. Now, let's get into the face. What I'm first going to do is use a little bit of, and I got the, how's it? Charlotte Tilbury medium number 2 under eye cover. It's like a little orangey, well, not orange, it's more peachy because I have these horrible dark circles under my eyes. I haven't been sleeping well for a while. Let me know if any of you use a different product to try to cover the under eyes, because it covers it okay, but I don't know, $32 for this little thing, even though I do use it a lot, as you can see. I'm just not thrilled with how it covers the under eye. Maybe I should have got a darker shade. I don't know. Or maybe just get better sleep. So, the foundation I'm going to use today is It brand Bye Bye Lines. And as you can see, I've used a lot of it. And it matches really well to my skin tone. And it does help with the lines. So here we go. Put one pump there. take it down my neck just a little bit, sort of tie it in. I don't want to have a mask face. If I look later, because sometimes foundations oxidize on my face, and I couldn't remember if this one does or not. If they do, then I'll bring it down more into my chest and my neck later on. But so far, it looks really good. I think I might put a little bit more on my cheeks because I have some hyperpigmentation there that's just not going away from me being out in the sun years ago. I actually stopped tanning my face, or doing the best I can to stop tanning my face. Oh gosh, I'm thinking it's almost 30 years ago now that I did. I was in my early 30s. So yeah, I guess that's 27 years from now. Wow. So, but these hyperpigmentation just don't want to seem to go away, but that looks lots better. Okay, so now concealer. Whew. You're going to laugh at me because I'm going to use two different concealers. One is the creamy version and one is the regular Tarte Shape Tape. And I know I'm totally weird. I put the lighter creamy one right down there, right along there. And I know you're thinking, wow, she uses a lot. I got a lot to conceal down there. And so then the darker one, which is how can I say, it sets quicker, if that makes sense. And so I put that one over it because those two shades together come out to be the right color for my face. And now I'm going to let that set. And I just want to check my face a little bit. Yeah, it looks good. You're going to think, oh my goodness, but I am not going to set my face with powder. The reason why is that this foundation really turns into a nice matte, so it's not glowy or it's not thick, and and it looks really good into my face. So I'm going to go over it with powder. I know. I am going to use another Tarte. As you can see, I love, love, love Tarte. And this is Precious Gems. And this palette is so gorgeous. Look at those shades. Aren't they beautiful? And I got this for Christmas too. My husband's a sweetie pie. He so is. And I am going to use, it's the Park Avenue Princess right there. So I know you've heard of that. So I am going to use, oh, you know what? I'm going to use a different brush. I'm going to use this one. This one is so much better. Go in there, and now, you've seen all the ones. You go, should say all the videos, and go right under there. Doot, doot, doot. That looks so nice. I like this Park Avenue Princess because if you go into it with a light hand, it's buildable. And so that's super nice. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness. And see, it's not super dark for me anyway. And because I'm super light skinned, I really like it. I'm going to go into with my concealer brush. See, it's just sort of a flat, really dense brush. And I'm going to go under there and sort of get that stuff smushed around because I don't want to put my blush on while that's, of course, setting. Okay, I think I got it all blended out. Looks pretty good there. Okay, if it goes crinkly on me again, I'll just move it out a little bit. What I like to do is at the end, I'll set my face with a spray, and then I'll go under here either with my finger or my beauty blender and blend it out a little bit more. So here we go, that looks good. Now onto the blush, and I'm going to use this darker sort of orangey kind of blush. Get into my orange blush brush. I like this one because it's angled like that, and then I can, it just feels easier on my skin, if that makes sense. It's very pigmented, but you know, I like blush. I know I put a lot of blush on. I love my blush, and I'm dropping everything today. I don't know. Okay, so for highlighter today, I am going to use my Blinc Go Getter face palette. Check that out. Aren't those gorgeous? And again, I got that bit in my BoxyCharm, and it's super name brand Blinc, the one I love. And the one I'm gonna go in, I don't know, there's two shades on here, Empowered and Confident. You know what, I think I'm gonna go with Confident. That's what I want to do. And I'm going to use my Real Techniques. This is a wonderful brush. I've got like 5 of them. Can you see that? It's just like a nice little fluffy brush. And I don't use a whole lot. Well, I shouldn't say that. Sometimes I have a heavy hand. I just put it right there. I don't try to put too much highlighter right in here because I do have some fine lines and some pores that when you put highlighter on, it definitely emphasizes your texture and stuff. But you know what? I'm an old lady. I'm going to have wrinkles, and that's okay. So I like to put a little on my chin. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, that's pretty glowy. I like it. And then a little on my Cupid's bow right there. Then right on my nose. That looks good. Maybe a little bit more. Now, what I also like to do is use that shimmer shade, and I put it right in here. So let's use that one and put it right. Oh man, that's pretty. You know what? I might use that under my brow. Ooh, that's pretty. Put it under the brow. Nice. I hope you can see that because that is so pretty. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. I know. Look like a glazed donut. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is I got this, and again, from BoxyCharm. This is Blinc Tubing Mascara. Have you heard about the tubing mascaras? Oh my goodness, they are marvelous. I know Thrive has one, and I thought Maybelline had a tubing mascara. And what they do, this one's a little gunky right now. There you go. What they do is that they go around the lashes, and the what I want to say, the mascara on it goes all the way around each lash, and so it's super duper cool. So let me get in here and start going. Oh wow. And again, I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty mascara. It's got a nice smaller wand there, and it's It's sort of flat on either end, which is sort of cool if you can see it. There we go, right in my forehead. But it really does get the lashes. I'm going to use my go-to setting spray. This is Tarte Maracuja Miracle Mist. Whew. And it is awesome. It goes on really light. It doesn't have like one of those, you know, water gun to the face, but it goes on really light, super nice, and it dries down to just a soft, natural finish, but it does set the face really nice. Here we go. Woo! Woo! Okay, looks like the setting spray is good. Now I'm just going to use my fingers and pat this forward and use my little bitty mirror. Oh, yeah, that looks very nice. And see, I didn't set it with powder. Looks very natural. It doesn't crinkle up. You know, you don't have that dry kind of look on your face. And I love that. I just love that. Okay. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows. And I'm going to admit, I'm not really super good with the eyebrows. Not really super good, but we're going to give it a try. I have been blessed with really nice eyebrows, so I don't have to do a lot. So I haven't told you guys about the surgeries I've had on my ankle. And I've had 3 surgeries in 2022, the end of 2022. The first one was in August, the next one was October, and the last one was December 30th. They were all done. The first one, of course, was done because I had a lot of pain in my ankle, torn tendons, ligaments, inflammation, all that good stuff, bone on bone. So they did the surgery to repair that. But then an open wound opened on the incision, then surgery number 2 to close the wound, then another open wound came on, so then surgery number 3. Surgery number 3 was on December 30th. 4 weeks later, it's none of it. 4 inches long, no kidding, 4 inches long. I will not put pictures on here because I'll get kicked off YouTube. But it was horrible. It's just horrible. And again, it's 4 inches long. It's about an inch wide and about 1.5 inches deep. And it's horrible. I freaked out when I saw it. I mean, it's not healing even after 4 weeks. And right now, I'm not in a cast. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there you go. See, I'm in I want to say a protective shoe to hold it together. But it's just awful. They sent me to a wound specialist, and I don't want to cry. It's just horrible. And now I'm on full medical leave at home because they said that it's not healing because I'm walking on it too much. And so now I'm not bedridden. I've got a little scooter, knee scooter. You've seen those that I'm tooling around the house in. And so, yeah, that's what's been going on with me. And it's awful. I can't go to work because it's just too much to walk into the building. I work in a community college, so there's a lot of walking there, and I can't do it. So I'm stuck at home. Today I'm putting some makeup on. My husband's going to take me, this is awful, going to take me to the DMV here. And the doctor gave me a note to get a disability sticker so we can park in the disability parking stalls. and I'm going to use my crutches to go in, and that's it. You know, my husband has to drive. I can't drive. I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but, you know, sort of a get ready with me and talking about really what's going on. And, you know, if you could put me in your prayers and thoughts and everything, that'd be great. So, but I have friends, I have wonderful friends that are coming over and seeing me and calling me. So I'm just so grateful. And I have, you know, faith in God that this is not forever. This is temporary. So I'm just being a good girl and not walking on it. And but today I'm excited about being able to go out and hang out with my husband for a little while, because I love doing that. And I'm a very social butterfly, so I love being out and talking to people. So that does make me happy. So the last part of my makeup, I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair. Last part of my makeup is the lips. And the liner I'm going to use is my Makeup Forever liner. And again, I got this in my BoxyCharm. Pretty nice. So I like to overline my lips just a little bit. I have pretty nice lips. They're sort of fuller and stuff. Looks pretty good. I like it. It's a nice nude color. Then I'm going to use, another Tarte product. This is, oh gosh, I can't see it. The color is Rum Punch. Wow. So let's give that one. Oh, this is so nice. Look at that. And it goes on so nice and smooth. Oh, I love it. And it matches the liner really, really well. Nice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then I'm going to put Fenty Beauty, again, got it in my BoxyCharm. This one's the Heat. So this is the plumping one, and I love, love, love this shade. And it's not real bold, but it's such a nice topper. Oh, look at that. Oh, got a little on my teeth. Nice. Okay. I'm going to go put some jewelry on and do something with my hair a little bit, and I'll be right back. Okay, got my earrings and my necklace on. You can't see it. There we go. I love this one. My husband got me this, 2 years ago for Christmas. So I wanted to let you know that what makes me really happy is making these videos for you. Knowing that you will see this video and that you enjoy it, and some of you will leave comments and I get to read them, and I so much enjoy that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you again next week, Monday at 4. Have a great week. Bye-bye.